In the digital realm where the pixels glow, two legends emerge, let the trivia show. The expert and the white rabbit, a dynamic pair, hosting Taco Tuesday, all their fans aware. Gather round folks, Taco Tuesday trivia. With the expert and rabbit, it's a digital euphoria. Questions fly like salsa, answers crisp like lime. In the cyber fiesta, we're all having a good time. The expert with wisdom, sharp as a blade, and the white rabbit quick wit in the charade. They lead the charge, the questions galore. In the realm of knowledge, they always explore. Gather round folks, it's Taco Tuesday trivia. With the expert rabbit, it's a digital euphoria. Questions fly like salsa, answers crisp like lime. In the cyber fiesta, we're all having a good time. From history to science, pop culture and more. Every answer counts, keep your brains in the core. As the clock ticks on, the excitement grows. Who'll emerge victorious? Only time knows. Who'll emerge victorious? Only time knows. Questions fly like salsa, answers crisp like lime. In the cyber fiesta, we're all having a good time.
Hey, what's going on? Do you know?
I don't know. You're not blurry anymore.
I told you I just need to focus. I need 10 minutes to focus, and I won't be blurry anymore.
Okay, it worked.
Ah, you gave me my time. You gave me my long time. Man's time, yeah. I don't like this. There you go. I got a little bit better. Sorry. Instead of playing with buttons, I'm screwing the screws.
I'm worried how I'm like moving and setting now.
What?
I'm worried about how I move and sit now.
What about? What's happening?
Because like when I get comfortable in my chair, I was accused of pooting. So now I'm like, I can't do that anymore. Because I want to do this and put my leg under and get comfortable.
Oh, you want to fart?
And that's when
cool.
I was
okay.
That's when I was
Food
accused
fairy.
of.
Check your email. Sorry, I had to. She's getting ready to leave, so I had to let that out.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, did you hear that?
No.
Blue dog.
Oh.
Just hit real hard. She just had a calm. So anyway, yeah. Food fairy. Check your email. Okay.
Food fairy gets hearts.
You get a chance. I don't know how to do hearts, so it's
Why are my hearts not working?
I don't know. Because you're heartless? You ran out?
There they are. Food fairy gets all of my hearts tonight.
I don't have hearts. I've got balloons.
I don't think balloons work.
Well, I want my balloons back then. I love balloons. Ooh. Who doesn't love balloons? Anyway, Miami Spice, how you doing? Boy, I said her name and Blue Dog just went. Diane G, pub style. I like it. You know what's funny about that is it's pub style trivia, right? And I was like, I can't do any more jibbity jabbity talk, you know. So I was like looking for some music, and Apple Music now has pub music. I was like, what's pub music? And it was pretty cool. I had like Joan Jett and Georgia Satellites, you know, cool stuff like that. Tony, how you doing? Debbie Webb, what's up? Georgia Gonian, how are you doing? Shane Reynolds, how are you, sir? Snarkasm, how is it going? Paula Carpenter, it's time for the squirrels to run amok on YouTube. Paula Carpenter is the original witch. Melanie Schuler, what's happening? Kitty Kate. Did you hear that?
I did hear that.
Granny Sandy, Nikki Lynn, Just Dawn, Front Jumper, Linda Zanine. That's as far as I can get to before I'm getting ready to lose a door. So, when I said I want to get a solid door, that may be more to the forefront than you think.
We should just put like aluminum foil in front of the door.
I should put like a bug zapper or something. What?
We know aluminum foil works for cats. Maybe it works for dogs too. Like those are some of the funniest videos, like where people put aluminum foil on things, like the back of the couch, and then the cat jumps up on the couch and then springs away really quick. Fortunately or unfortunately, like I never knew things like that when I had cats, or I would have those funny videos for myself. Boop. Hey, Valhalla. And I think I saw Volstorm. Boop, 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 boop. Hey, Volstorm. Okay, now I hear. Oh, he sent her down here. She's going to come scratch on my door. Oh, I hate when he leaves with like no warning and I have no stories. So I just sit here like a behoof, waiting on him.
Maybe I gave you plenty of warning. I said, you hear that's Blue Dog. And you just sat there. And I said, boy, she's coming right through. It's Blue Dog. And you sat there again. I gave you 3 times that you could have come and gotten Blue Dog. I've been sitting here doing the same thing.
I'm doing good to sit here. So
I know. We've got a sick little rabbit. I don't know where I was. Did I say hi to everybody? And I did. I heard that.
No. Although I will have to say it's a little worse for Alabama.
Yeah, it is. It is. How you doing, Miss Tristan? Yeah, thanks to Alabama. Okay. Who would ever think that more people were getting laid in Nashville than they were in Knoxville this Saturday?
And if you haven't watched SEC Shorts on YouTube, the new one, I mean, it's just out of this world. And they poke fun of both Alabama and UT, and I laughed.
It was great. It was great. Just Dawn, Soul Ginger. Remember for 17 months? Oh my gosh.
That's
just
amazing.
Dawn, oh my gosh. That's like crazy. I mean, it's just so, I don't know. It's just weird. But anyway, I want to thank you, first of all. But I just want to know why the salsa is flying. DJ Radis, that song's a gift from him. And I think that's an Australian thing. They're upside down. Maybe it doesn't, the gravity problems. I don't know what the deal is. But if a redhead in Texas doesn't know why the salsa's flying, a redneck in Tennessee sure heck doesn't. Hey, Christine Fortunato, how you doing? Audio copy, what's up? What? I got my U.S. confectionaries in the post. I have loads of Atkins peanut butter bars, and I'm saving them for tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Audio coffee's over in England. They don't have peanut butter.
Is that why Rally is always like saying ooh and we say peanut butter and jelly?
Yeah.
That he's never been exposed to peanut butter. Oh, they have Nutella. Ugh.
What's that?
Hazelnut.
Paula Carpenter is alive and ready to play. Hear that? Better watch out, everybody. Oh my gosh, there you go. Wyatt Rabbit. Right? He is there for you. Bad Duck. He might be a bad duck, but he's got other great lines.
I know this is the leg lift.
Yeah,
not Legolas, but a leg lift.
Kevin Sheely, how you doing? Runs on time. Are you talking about me or for you? I don't know. I don't understand. I'm so confused.
You were pretty on time.
Who?
You.
I love this. Thanks, guys. And yes, if you don't like balloons, there's something wrong with you. Balloons are like sprinkles for the upright. Sprinkles are for winners, you know. Balloons are kind of like that. Hey, G-Con, what's going on? Miami Spice is a big glitter girl. She's into glitter. And you know, I gotta say, glitter does make everything better. But if anybody ever brings glitter around me or shows it or sends it, my wife has a hole dug for Valhalla, and I don't know why. It's
Yes.
not fair to him, and I'm on
Well,
his side.
I think Valkyrie already has the hole. I just have to go use it.
Like Lynette. Oh. Ooh.
Tree
Kay
down.
Marshall's been a member for 6 months and well worth it. Kay, how you doing? Kay is in he's a member where? There's a town that has a cool festival, a cool name. It has a festival. It's like Frogwart or something like that, Arkansas. It's so cool. It's so cool. When she came in, they were getting a lot of thunderstorms, and now we're getting all the hurricanes. Hey, El Presidente, Puddletown, Esquire. I love that. Hey, Puddletown talked to a girl today from. She lived in Portland for a while. Toad suck. What did I tell you? It was like frogwort. You know what, guys? You know that's how my brain works. And White Rabbit started talking like me the other day. I was like, "You are so blessed that you're married to me, and I understand it." I see Tinkerloo in the chat. That's awesome. I haven't seen Tinkerloo in a while. What
definition? What?
A blessed?
I was just saying we have different definitions of being blessed.
Balls, look what I got. I can't believe we were talking about it the other day. White Rabbit's the reason why Valhalla and I know each other. Well, no, it's technically it's Valkyrie. White Rabbit did her job on me, but she did the job on everybody. Wait, that does not sound
what?
Good. And I'm the one buying that girl a knife. I think it's flying salsa is salsa abuse. I agree with that. And you know what? I just want to say real quick. When I say look who that is. Does he want a cookie too? Probably.
Baby.
How'd he get in that? Oh, I took that picture. That's crazy. Yeah, it's cookie abuse. No, it's salsa abuse. What were we talking about? Iron Rabbit, thank you so much for 10 memberships. Iron Rabbit, you'll also be happy to know that I did check the Discord right before this. The membership link is up there and good. I needed to do the Twitter link, but it's still up there if you want to look for it. What that means, people, is that if you're a new member, go over to the members tab and go in there and sign up. But so many of you aren't doing that, and I don't know why. Do you hate me? White Rabbit doesn't sometimes.
Go into Discord or hate you? What are you talking about?
Hate me.
I think you missed
Different
one.
attention.
We
Maybe
have.
I'm not there yet. Do I have to go back?
It was back all the way up.
Yeah, I said that, didn't I?
Did you?
I saw that. Maybe I don't know. Mistress Loon, how are you doing? But you know, I did think I did miss one. Hang on. I see it now. Maybe not yet. Oh, maybe not. We're just that far behind.
I don't know if it's we or ye.
Holy cow. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my gosh.
I don't see what you're seeing. No.
I totally forgot. Do I need to do that now?
No, I did see that. And I wrote a little post-it note.
You might want. Do you have the other post-it notes? You show everybody.
They're upstairs.
Wow. I totally had no idea about that. So thank you so much, Freckle Jen.
Wiggle, 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 yeah. 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 Wiggle, 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 yeah.
I don't know how many times I did that, but if you guys didn't know, I was dancing back there.
Oh,
And look at this. Bad Duck says things you don't expect to hear when putting a seashell to your ear. What is that from? Holy cow, man. Oh, a seashell. You know what I was thinking of, Bad Duck, was the 3 seashells. Because you're saying that White Rabbit has.
Oh my.
what is
more
happening?
like-
I feel like I missed something. Did you all talk about something last night on boys' night?
No,
Okay.
but you were lifting your leg to fart, and then Bad Duck came in and he did the super chat. You see this? You put a seashell to your ear. And when you hear that, see, so that's got to be because the
I'm
3
very
seashells
lost.
in Demolition Man.
I saw Demolition Man, but I don't remember
gosh.
seashells. I'm just
See,
thinking
the
of like a girl
okay.
covering her tooties and her toter.
Toter? Toter?
Oh.
Do you girls have a toter? Because I'll tell you what, man, if you got a toter,
If you're in Demolition
if
Man
you got
and you
if you
have
got a
seashells,
toter,
you have
I got a question about the guy you're with. Okay, because I'm not a toter dude. I'll tell you that right now.
oh. Oh.
A toter. You know what? I mean,
Your boobies and your whoobies, your tatas and your
toter.
cookies, your
Velcro
hooters
cat's
and your
back for that one.
hee-haws. Hoo-ha.
Take the girl out of the country, y'all.
I did tell you today to take your redneck boots off and put them under the bed.
You told me to take my red boots off, and I said, you know what? I saw
No.
beautiful red velvet.
Redneck boots off.
There's no neck.
Take your red.
I heard red boots.
No, take your redneck boots off and put them under the bed.
Yeah. Well, you probably wanted me to go check out your toter.
Oh my.
Do you think if you read this one, it'd help reset you?
Trivia Tuesday taco titties.
No, why are you laughing?
I don't know. That's funny.
I like taco titties. I don't know what that means, but evidently I do. Hey, looky here, the man himself, Traveling Fools. 12 months. That means you guys, this is the guy to beat in trivia tonight. You realize that, right? Anyway, Traveling Fools, I can't believe, man, it's been a year. Holy cow, brother. Man, it's been crazy, man. Man, I'm so glad. Yeah, it's weird. So, like, Traveling Fools is one of those guys. Like, I just love being around him and stuff. And it's like, but it's my squirrel brain doesn't ever really jive with times and figuring out things and thinking about people and everything else. And yeah, he accepts that and he keeps hanging out with me. That's Traveling Fools is a cool guy. Go check him out if you haven't been over there. His studio is an Irish bar. Like, he just kicked everybody out. He went in, got the studio, he kicked everybody out. He's just got a tap right there. You know, it's pretty cool.
Get out of here.
Wait a second. Hold on. Bad Duck says, did T toot in her toga? No idea what's going on.
Oh, Lord.
No idea. So, and I am now. 95 comments behind. I'm just gonna go straight down to the. Okay, do I need to
Get your air gun out.
prepare
and just,
you? Do I need to prepare you for your
I think
what was
I
the thing
have,
called? A toter? Valhalla? Hang on, here he is. Valhalla, have you ever heard of a toter? Well, I got a toter out here at my door. I gotta go deal with. Now, can I give you a second? You want to come up with a story real quick? You had a good
No.
story the other day. You were going
I
to talk
don't know
about
if
it.
it is.
We're going to do it on like Friday Night Live, and you didn't do that. There's one about an egg, but I don't want you to talk about that.
Mm.
And then, if I don't, wait, where'd you go? She has to explain the instructions. I just fell off my desk. Anyway, well, that's good. She went to go check her toter. I'm still trying to figure out what it is. So, well, that dog's happy to be somewhere. Yeah, that's a new one, ain't it? That's a new one. That's you get that one up there at Frog Lick, so, place down the road. Hey, have anybody ever been to Bucksnort, Tennessee? That's one of my favorite places. They have a pool table, and maybe 2 pool tables, and a lounge, and upstairs is apartments. And I just realized that I just described the Little Joe's place in Unforgiven. That's weird. That's very weird. But hey Dozer, how you doing? How you doing? Is a toter like now? See, that's funny because I thought she was spelling like it'd be like Toader. Like a toad. That's how it pronounces, but I think it might be spelled Totar. There's definitely an AR, not an ER. There's too much toter. Toter. Did you get her?
Yeah. Hopefully I locked her out from upstairs. I pulled the gate.
I was not expecting that. I was like, you locked her out from where?
Well, I put her out front, locked her out. If she comes back, hey.
That's how you know about love. Set them free, and as they come back, then you know they really love you. But yeah, it's been crazy. Y'all, I'm gonna tell a story on White Rabbit. She has not been feeling well, and she's only been awake for about 30 minutes, and she slept copious amounts yesterday. And I'm really thinking to myself, hey, Friction, how you doing? I'm really thinking to myself, is there a way that I can be sure to avoid whatever it is that she has?
I'm not contagious.
Baby, I wouldn't say that. When I first met you, I was infected by your love.
Ew. Oh, that's what the chat just said collectively. I didn't say that. That was the chat. The chat went, ew.
That was the chat. I don't know. That was something. Man, that was something from Toter. Hey, Stacy Smith, how you doing? Feel better soon, my Rose. What Stacy says, does that help you? Are you feeling better?
Yes.
Feeling better?
Thank you. Well, yesterday I took like an 11-hour nap.
That's called a full week's worth of sleep.
And then today it was like I don't know, 4, I don't know. What's today? It's Tuesday. Oh, tell us about trivia.
On Tuesdays, we play tacos, and tacos, we win trivia. And the White Rabbit is here, and she is doing all sorts of Jack Handy stuff. Was Jack Handy the guy from Saturday Night Live?
Jack Handy. Yeah, right? Yes. And so is Pat.
Well, anyway, there's an inspirational book one year I saw, and it went on the coffee table that I don't have. My furniture my entire life has been milk crates. And what's funny is I don't even think milk comes in crates anymore, so I don't know what's going in these things, and I don't know how it gets out. But I do know that with trivia, there's going to be a series of questions. The specific number is 30 questions. Hey, look, Tinkerloo's got you fixed.
I wish it was just called exhaustion. It's more than that.
No, I'm worried.
It's like my head hurts and my stomach hurts. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to bring people
Anyway,
down.
so here's what's going on. There's 30 questions. I'm going to ask you. I'm going to read. Okay, I'm going to be the narrator. And when I say read, I mean don't expect it to be anything like you're going to like use for like an example. You know, I mean it's not like it's just.
You're going to barely read the questions and
Rocket
mispronounce 90% of the words.
Because you do that to me on purpose. Because I trust you unconditionally.
So I don't know if you've explained it, but there's 30 questions. They go from easier to harder. In my opinion, you might think they're all easy or all hard. I don't know. You're going to think this is the question that I want. You're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4 in the chat. The computer is going to tabulate correct answers and quickness of answers. At the end, there will be one winner. Winners, anyone can play, but if you've won in the past, you can't win a prize. We are in a new quarter. So October, November, December is our new quarter. We've only had one winner this time. And you can only win once per quarter. You can't win back to back if I make a mistake, which inevitably it's going to happen. There's no do-overs. You just missed that one, and I apologize. And I'm sorry. If the computer makes a mistake, again, also no do-overs. We just keep moving on. And at the end, there will be a winner. I'm going to put my email in the chat. If you would like to win a little prize from us, then send me an email. And all I need is your email because your gift will come to you via email. Boop, boop, boop. Spooky expert, are you there? Oh, yeah. I'm going to put my email in the chat now, and I'll put it in the chat again in the end.
Awesome. Sounds like a winner.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Oh, now somebody wants out.
Will you bring me a drink?
Oh,
no,
yeah.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Hang on. No, listen. Before this goes, okay, so here's what sucks. I kind of have a little bit of a scratchy throat. So let me go to get her, let her out, and I'll get my Coke and come back. Is that good or bad for you? All right.
That's good. The chat and I will just stare at each other.
Yeah, and please, well, don't do that. Here's what you need to do. You need to tell them some more stuff. Do we have anything coming up?
I haven't heard from my supervisor, so I don't know about Halloween. Sorry.
You know, when you're related to the Bell Witch and you say your supervisor?
Yeah.
Is there more to that?
No. I'm not related to the witch. I'm related to the family that was witched by the witch. Thank you for information. Oh my word. So I'm wondering if it happened in other states, and maybe expert talked about this, but like it's back to normal now. But last week when we would go to Costco, they were out of toilet paper and water. And we were like, is this because of what's happening hurricane-wise and people are buying all these supplies to send to other people? Or are people buying it up because of the port being shut down? So that was happening around here. I was wondering if that was happening in other states. Were you going into these places and feeling like it was the coof again? And there was no, I mean, seriously, there was no toilet paper. Like we went to Costco, no toilet paper, none. No paper products, none. No water, none. And it was like that for like a week. And then we went the other day and it seemed to be normal again. So Paula Carpenter says every place was no milk anymore. Every place was it's not milk anymore, it's toilet paper. Oh, yep. Around here, it was the port strikes. Gotcha. Are things back to normal?
Where's she?
Who?
You had a dog.
I don't have any dogs. I just
You wanted to mention Milton.
mentioned what?
Milton.
I don't want to mention Milton. There she is.
Okay.
Don't,
Okay, Mom.
don't
Okay,
you
Mom.
like it when we have side
Go ahead.
conversations? Oh, yay. I get her.
Look, you can't be left out. Go in there.
Come on, buddy.
Go in there, come on.
Shut them both in. Kitty Kate says, we have a lot of TP. Okay, good. Stacy says, went to the grocery store yesterday and it's all stocked up again. Okay. Perfection. It was a little like a little PTSD walking in and seeing all that again. So when the coof did happen, and I was like, expert kept saying, we need to go to the store. We need to go to the store. And I'm like, it's fine. And then we would like go every day and you would see things dwindle. And still like my stress was never up until the one day we walked in and I was like, there's no potatoes. Like none. There's not a potato to be seen. And I don't know why that the potato was my breaking point. But that was the breaking point for me. It wasn't the toilet paper because there was like the toilet paper nobody wants, but it's still there. It wasn't the water not being there because I was like, we have water. I don't like to drink tap water, but you know. But yeah, it was seeing no potatoes in the store. I have a story that says, as long as the leaves are ploughtable, I'm covered. But it's fall, y'all. And we're not going to have any more leaves. So people are crazy here. Yep. Oh, he's back. Oh, thank goodness.
Wait, Cameron, how do you know I'm back?
Paula said I had to go to 2 stores yesterday for celery. Really? Celery? That's crazy.
Can I just say, like, if somebody was telling me that Valhalla said this and they were using that as like an example of like, oh, you know, like there's supply chain problems, my response would be like, you know, I don't see Valhalla. I mean, look at Valhalla, right? Like, it doesn't look like he eats a lot of celery. Are you sure he went to the right store the first time? Oh, yay, we're back to musical dogs. Don't y'all love it here? Jeez, I know I do. Help me. Anyway, hi.
Yeah. You know, and like the funny thing during the coof with the toilet paper, it was like, I remember we were walking down an aisle and I was like, okay, they have it. But again, it's the kind that nobody wants. So we get it. We put it in our buggy because, you know, you want.
You don't want messy hands.
You want something. And then like we're like walking.
You said earlier? Todar?
I don't remember. And then we're walking away. And then we look and we see like someone pushing a cart and we're like, what does he have? And then it's like, oh, he has toilet paper. And then I was like, it's still bad toilet paper, but it's better toilet paper than we have. So then you're taking your one allotment of toilet paper back. Boop. Do you remember we called that one store to see if they had Viva paper towels? Like we drove to another city to get Viva paper towels. They were like, yeah, we have some in the back for you. Great.
You found out about it somehow. That they had it. And then when we got there,
they didn't have them. And then the one guy was like, we have them in the back. And I was like, are we supposed to tip this guy or something? It seemed very
he came out
shady.
with like contraband. Well, you know what? We don't want to talk about those times.
No. But it was just reminding me when we walked in and saw no toilet paper, no water. It was kind of those vibes.
What was? Where did this happen?
It doesn't matter. You weren't here. All right, let's start trivia.
You know what? Let's do this. Y'all, if you got pants on, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's gonna get very constricting here in a second, okay? Because we're doing the taco tickler here. It is Taco Tuesday trivia. And I can't remember now what the White Rabbit said earlier. It's very upsetting to me. I think it was toadwort or totacles. I knew I should write it down. I should write it down.
Jeremy. Hey, Jeremy V, and welcome. Today,
Hey, Jeremy,
we are playing trivia.
Oh, look how awful that screen looks. Why does it do that? It's so weird.
So you'll notice in this version of trivia, there will be many Halloween questions, some fall questions, some October questions.
Is there one about Reggie Jackson?
I don't think so.
Then
It'd be funny if
October
there
could it
was.
be? Well, he's Mr. October.
News
Surely somebody knows that. Jeremy is fun. You'll be fine. Absolutely be fine. S Shine's here. How you doing? And that's all. Lady Autumn Sky. Wait, she's someone else who's been here forever. I want you to know, and I said that, I mean pure love. Like, I love it. Like, I think it's amazing. We were talking about it the other night. But, is Volstorm here?
Yes. That's okay. You were away for a little while. You missed it.
Well, I mean, he's like a man of international cloak and dagger. Hey, how you doing, Melody Couture? So, yeah, he's a
man of mystery.
He's got something up his sleeve. He keeps Diva around. She hasn't gotten bored yet. So
10 seconds. Does everybody have the little thinking caps on? Boop.
What's the thinking?
Again, the first 10 are pretty easy. The second 10 should be a little harder, and the last 10 should be a little harder than that.
What is celebrated on October 31st in many countries? 1, Thanksgiving. 2, Halloween. 3, Dia de los Muertos. 4, All Saints Day.
And just like that, that's how we get rid of him. You put one phrase in there that's a little hard to say, and poof, he's gone.
Not true. You told me I need a hat.
No, I said for the chat, did they put on their thinking caps?
I thought you said I need to wear a hat. Like,
no.
Thinking cap. Oh.
Yeah, just a thinking cap.
I'll take it off. Give me a new one. If I ever knew what it is. Halloween. The White Rabbit officially starts off the Muertos? What? I'm so confused. She starts off the month of October with Halloween.
I love Halloween. Like, it's my favorite holiday. There's candy. You get to dress up.
Disabled Dahlia, be sure that you're all the way to the live. Make sure. Oh, hang on here. What color cats are commonly associated with Halloween? 1 white, 2 orange, 3 gray, 4 black. I would so wish you would put calico.
What was the other thing I was going to say about Halloween? I have no idea. It just went right out my.
You're talking about movies.
Oh, some of the best movies. The best movies are out during Halloween. I mean, I do.
So how come we haven't watched any together?
I've watched scary movies.
I noticed that I've been kicked off the TV schedule. I'm beginning to feel
the unwanted one. You're usually doing other things. Hey, 2 awesome dogs.
Hey, Black. Oh, wait, hold on. What? The answer is Black.
Oh,
that was a brain fry.
Yeah.
And my back's a little sore. It's different sore today. It's because I've been sitting here for too long. Trying to figure out what's happening, contemplating the possibility of life.
Kitty Kate.
Beautiful Morticia.
Morticia Adams was amazing. Thank you.
Yes, she was.
That's a great compliment.
Which candy is known for its slogan, Taste the Rainbow? 1, Starburst. 2, Skittles. 3, M&M's. 4, Jelly Belly. These are also associated with
Mm,
what?
mm. Why are you
What?
staring at me?
Because you're beautiful. Who are you
Her
talking about?
eyes are glazed over. You can tell that she
Yes.
is a crazy dog right now.
Yeah, she's mad, man. She's mad. You have kept her away from me, and that makes her even more mad. She's on the thumb rebellion. She did this to me the other day.
Polycometer is like, OMG, what is wrong with me?
Skittles. Skittles it is. Skittles it is. And thank you, Friction Vixen. I haven't seen Friction in a while. I'm glad to see her over here.
Mhm.
She's friends with Traveling Fools. So that's the web of how you know her, buddy. Hey, Lady Law Sandra, how you doing?
Oh,
Hi,
speaking
smash the
of
like. You have
web,
homework to do. Hey, Lady Law, you could do it here, or you could be collective. What?
yeah, you could ask like in the chat. We could give you the answers.
Let me tell you what, I'd be doing that. Man, if I was in, oh my gosh, I just realized I messed up. Who wrote the novel Frankenstein? 1, Stephen King. 2, Mary Shelley. 3, Edgar Allan Poe. 4, Bram Stoker. You know, I've never read any of these people writings.
Interesting.
You're gonna
Hey,
say what about the chat?
no.
Yeah, but I was saying, like, if I think about that, like, if you had homework, I don't know if I had homework or not. I mean, I didn't do it. I guess that wouldn't have worked out because I wasn't doing homework. So
No, what I was going to
Mary Shelley. Mary Shelley's the answer. Yes, you're gonna say, my dear.
no, what I was gonna say is, you know how much I hate spiders. They're
And the house is covered with them.
like the devil spawn themselves. But we have an orb spider in the front of our house attached to one of the little trees coming up to the house, and its web is beautiful and it's huge and it just sits there in the middle.
Why don't you get some crickets and feed it?
No, it can feed itself. I don't want to get near it. I do think it's beautiful.
What is a
but from
group
afar.
of witches called? 1, a swarm. 2, a pack. 3, a flock. 4, a coven. Or 5, one of the experts. Never mind.
You have a death wish, don't you, sir?
Hey, I'm not the one that talks about toady winks.
Toodly toos. Tiddly tots and toodly toos.
Toter. It was a toter.
It was a toter.
Toter. You knew it too. You didn't say anything to me. She knew it. Do you see what I live with? See, she does that to me. That's why I never know what's going on, because if something happens and like I ask a question, I ask it later, it's changed. The answer for me changes all day long, y'all. And the answer here, though, is not changing. It is coven. It's coven. I thought it was a cauldron, but then I realized that's probably something you cook in.
Or a coven.
See you, Lady Lysandra. If we can help, come on back. Hey, Judge Matt, what's happening, man? Would you say Kevin?
No. Kevin's behind me. Go.
What color is the wrapper of a traditional Milk Duds box? 1, yellow. 2, red. 3, green. 4, blue.
So the other day, if people were here and they got to see Odette, and people were like, is that an ostrich or an emu? And we were like, it's an ostrich. It's Odette, ostrich. I found the receipt the other day and it has on there Odette the ostrich.
And then we had to go to the website and it says it there. And then they have found out they have a really cool penguin.
Oh my goodness, they have so many cute little stuffies.
Not
Not as cute as Odette.
Yellow is the color of Milk Duds.
The box of them.
Like, hey, Santiago Garcia Jr.
So when you're eating them in the movie theater, you can see the box really well.
So can the usher.
But the box looks like the one that you could buy there. And I'm thinking the little usher that's paid minimum wage does not care if I'm bringing candy in from the outside. I used to
Tell
take
you what.
McDonald's in there. The McDonald's that was right next to the Dollar movie theater.
In which country did the Salem witch trials take place? 1, the United States. 2, Germany. 3, France. 4, England. What's he talking about?
Noval Storm.
What's he talking
Brown
about?
Dog is a one-woman guy.
What? She looks a little haggard.
She's
need to come
fine.
visit.
Her what?
Sister.
That is terrible.
What is?
You are.
I didn't do anything. He's got the moves that drives the girls wild.
She's got the moves that are going to get her booty kicked. Lay down.
No.
That'd be nice.
United States. Which country does Salem witch trials take place? United States. And by the way, Diane has been to the witch trials, and she jumped into the lake and popped right back up. Diane, do you know a good place to get a handmade broom? That's what I'm looking for. I prefer a Massachusetts. Seems like that'd be like a place called like Massachusetts Broom Company, where they make old-fashioned brooms.
I bet we could get one at the Amish store.
What is the name of the town in The Nightmare Before Christmas? 1, Pumpkin Village. 2, Midnight Fright. 3, Halloween Town. 4, Christmas City. No, I don't.
Didn't back in the day people would come around to your house and try to sell you a broom?
I don't know who. No, what? Like, it's bad enough that you think people are going to sell you candy, but you're getting excited now that someone might sell you a broom.
People do come to the door to sell you candy. They're called
It's called
children.
Amazon. It's Amazon. They come to the door.
It's kids, and they sell things for school.
That's kind of what I'm looking for, Diane. White Rabbit. Hey, Halloween Town. Halloween Town. White Rabbit's got that thing, you know. That mark. Boy, I love playing the fire, don't I?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Steve Ostrom knows they sell chocolate bars. Oh, yes. Like sometimes they would sell normal candy, but then sometimes they sell like candy as just like school candy. Like this, I think
like real
all
people
schools.
to the house like selling stuff.
Yeah,
I have a story that I know.
kids.
I just don't realize. Yeah.
Like you give me
What
$1,
is the
I'll
name
give
of
you a
the
candy
school
bar.
for witches in Harry Potter? What? 1, the Pooter puzzles. 2, Hogwarts. 3, Ham Hogs. 4, Greenwarts. This sounds like a OBGYN exam.
Well, 3 of those are made up, and I had a fun time making them up, and then one's the real answer. Does anybody want a blue tick coonhound?
Yeah, there are a few people are looking for
free dog food.
2 bags of dog food.
2 bags of dog food.
It's sitting back there too. Hogwarts.
Yeah. Potter puzzles, ham hogs, and greenwarts, all made up.
So, you guys know I told you a story the other day that there was a hole on Brown Dog's head, and today it was bleeding again. I was like, how'd that happen?
Yeah. Well, he's a scotch.
Yeah, but for her to strike the exact same place, that's
he's a scotch, and she has the patience of Job.
What is another name for a ghost? 1, specter. 2, ogre. 3, goblin. 4, demon. Or you just call him Frank or Sally or Mark.
He can scotch on her. He can he can steal her food. She doesn't care. But there comes to a point, and I don't know what that point is because we've never been here to see it, that we come home and he has like a hole in his head where she has like gotten him. And he doesn't learn.
Well, yeah. Why is this not computing? Spectre. Also the name of an international terrorist organization in James Bond.
I was thinking of da-da-da-da-da. Oh, that's Inspector. Spectre? Inspector. Gadget. Never mind.
Inspector Gadget. Yeah, he's a cool guy.
Yeah.
Was he a robot? Was he like a kind of like a play off of RoboCop?
No, I don't think so. That sounds wrong.
It's more than a mouthful. Was an advertising slogan for which candy bar? 1, whatchamacallit? 2, Twizzlers. 3, Snickers. 4, Payday. Oh, there's dog problems in paradise. Dog problems in paradise. And paradise is also by the dashboard lights. So it just depends on what year.
So if I could have won,
Expectations.
I would have won $1 million with that. I was like, he's going to read "It's more than a mouthful" and not be able to complete the sentence.
Do I?
What?
But you thought what? Whatchamacallit? Whatchamacallit's more than a mouthful. What's happening up there?
I don't know. He's under the bed. She can't get under the bed. I don't know how he got under it.
She wants under the bed?
I have so much stuff trying to keep him out from under the bed. You should have heard him like wiggle his way back behind there.
Was he crying?
No, he just kenneled himself. Oh, here we go.
My back's starting to hurt. What's happening? What are you talking about? 1, who directed the movie Poltergeist? 1, Wes Craven. 2, Tobe Hooper. 3, John Carpenter. 4, George Lucas. What is she talking about?
Of how to fix Brown Dog's head. And I'm trying to screenshot that so I have it. Thank you, Roseman Ranch.
Yeah, I sprayed some stuff on it. I guess I'm bleed stop. Rubbed some dirt in it. We walked around the block. He's fine.
I mean, he doesn't act like it hurts. He doesn't act like it affects him any. He's just...
Hey, MG Law made it to the chat.
Hey, MG Law. It doesn't stop him from scooching on her.
Toby McGuire, Hopper. And look, the one person who got that was Traveling Fools. One time, Traveling Fools placed a bet that he could go halfway across the world and only have enough money to get halfway across the world, and he would make it back by winning at trivia. Son of a gun.
Steven Spielberg produced it.
What were we talking about? It was Poltergeist.
Poltergeist, yeah.
What was the name of the character played by John Lithgow in the sitcom Third Rock from the Sun? 1, Tommy Solomon. 2, Sally Solomon. 3, Harry Solomon. 4, Dick Soloman. Dick Soloman. That's how he pronounces his name.
That was a fun sitcom that I've only seen like a couple of them that I'm like, oh, that would be good to like put on play. Start from the beginning and go through. I don't know if it has like a natural ending or if the show ended abruptly.
I was going to read that again. Oh my gosh. Diane G said this is how it ended.
And Dick Solomon is the answer.
It's Solo Man. That's how you pronounce it. Pretty sure. Like Solo Cup.
Oh. Jeffrey Montgomery says, I think they were allowed to end it well. Okay, good to know. Like when things have a nice ending. And not a crap ending like How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah, How I Met Your Mother need to end like 6 episodes ahead. In which year did the original movie Halloween release? 1, 1992, 2, 1983, 1978, 4, 1969. And if Jeff Montgomery wants to complain that this is a trick question, I think I agree with him. Because it's like, it's a trick question. It is. And like I don't believe in trick questions. Because you said the original, right? So you have that, but then the continuity stops, and it's supposed to be this is the original. And so
No,
they say
there's
there is no more canon.
No, there's one. No, that's not it at all. There's one original. You're supposed to forget everything that's happened, and then like the last two movies.
Well, then that's what I'm saying. Then there's like something else happened, and there's like all that.
No, no. It's 1978. It's the original one. You're supposed to forget all the stuff that happened in between.
Did Jamie Lee Curtis take her top off?
No.
Did you know that she does that in Trading Places? And nobody knows that. Like, no one ever pays attention to it because it was such a nonchalant scene, I believe, that no one thinks about it. But I saw that movie. I was a very sick child growing up. And so I saw a lot of older, weird movies. And I saw that. I was like, hey, look what I see.
And MG, I saw that.
In Stranger Things, what do the boys dress up for as Halloween in season 2? 1, zombies. 2, vampires. 3, Ghostbusters. 4, aliens.
Yeah, it's funny to go back and watch. Like, to me, Jamie Lee Curtis has never aged. So it's funny to go back and watch Halloween because she was like, I don't remember, like 19 or something. And just really pay attention, and you're like, oh yeah, she did look very, very young there. But if you just watch it, it's like, I don't know. She looks older than I think she should, but she's like never aged.
Men age much better. Ghostbusters is the answer. Ghostbusters.
Not all of them.
Jamie Lee did.
Oh, don't start that shenanigans again. Oh, watching Poltergeist is where the fear of clowns come from for most children, I think, in my opinion. Oh my gosh, that thing.
You know, it's so funny. Why didn't my parents have HBO when I was a little kid, but they didn't have it any other time? The movie Hocus Pocus, is this right? Hocus Pocus features a trio of witches. What are they called? It's a Capricorn, whatever. We just had that question. 1, the Witches of Eastwick. 2, the Weird Sisters. 3, the Sanderson Sisters. 4, the Charmed Ones. I have no idea what any of this is. I don't know. I thought Hocus Pocus, that's the name of the bunny in Frosty the Snowman.
Well, is that the name of the bunny?
Yes.
Hocus Pocus?
Yeah.
I didn't like Frosty the Snowman. It always made me sad. It was too sad. It was too sad. It's like, yeah, the Sanderson sisters. It's like, yeah, he'll be back again. But Willie, he melts away. Didn't you cry?
Happy birthday!
Didn't you cry as a child when he melted away?
Santa Claus comes and he says, oh, little Sally, Frosty's not gone. It was a nice Santa Claus. That's why you didn't recognize it. You only had the evil Santas.
Evil Santas?
Yeah. In the television show, Sabrina the Teenage Witch. What is Sabrina's talking cat's name? 1, Simon. 2, Sebastian. 3, Sammy. 4, Salem.
MG Law thinks that is the best Sarah Jessica Parker ever looked. Was in Hocus Pocus. I have to say I never saw that movie.
She wasn't bad in Seabiscuit.
Not nice. I love Sarah Jessica Parker. Like, I love her face. I like how it looks. I love her hair, how it flows. I like her mannerisms. Like, she uses her hands a lot. She touches her face. Like Kira said.
Salem is the answer. Salem's the answer. Rosamund Ranch was telling me that Dominic used to date her.
Not nice. It's like Kira Sedgwick. I like how her face looks, and she touches her mouth a lot with her fingers. She's married to Kevin Bacon.
Oh, that weird. Oh, man. Gosh, what's that show you always have on? I'm always like, she's still around. Oh, it's awful.
I love her. I love her look.
Bacon,
I love her hair.
I don't like him either.
Why do you like Kevin Bacon?
Because I saw Sleepers.
Well,
And M. Night Shyamalan's movie Devil. Where does the majority of the film take place? 1, an island. 2, an elevator. 3, a mall. 4, a diner. Okay,
now
so
this,
that
yep.
is really good. You did a good job with your answers here
Oh,
because each one of those answers is a correct answer for something
yeah, it is.
along these lines. Good job,
Yeah.
girlfriend.
Thanks.
And you thought you're
I-
just good looking.
No, I've never thought that. But this movie, if you want a movie that's like
Scare the wee out of you.
like psychologically fascinating and scary, this is a great movie to watch. I love this movie.
What was your word? I already forgot it again. Toad shart?
A total?
Toader.
Yeah. Right? Freckle Ginger, how do you not like Kevin Bacon? His name is Bacon.
I prefer country ham.
Sausage. Oh my gosh. Did you tell him about the awful pancake place we went to?
Yeah, I did. That's how everybody knows. Which Phoebe refers to an intense fear of Halloween?
Or phobia?
Sam, what is happening? Samhainophobia. 2, plasmophobia. 3, nyctophobia. 4, arachnophobia. Which Phoebe?
Phobia. There's no Phoebe up there.
Oh.
I'm like, who's Phoebe? We're not watching Friends.
Phoebe Bouchon.
Who's what?
Smelly cat lady.
Phoebe Buffet?
Yeah, I said it right for like somebody. I'm pretty dang gone good. Let me tell you what. Sam Hain. Wait a second. Sam Hain. I think that's a major thing that you can't say on YouTube.
Oh, well, that's what this phobia is called.
Like, I bet you Traveling Fools knows about this. Sam Hain, you can mention him.
Well, for someone you can't mention, you've mentioned it 3 times.
Because the channel's going down, I'm going to be the captain.
Woo. Ooga.
What?
Oh my gosh. So I do have a story.
Which famous magician died on Halloween in 1926? 1, Tommy Cooper. 2, Lance Burton. 3, Harry Houdini. 4, Harry Blackstone Sr.
So I was at therapy today. You know, it's like
I've driven her nuts.
Physical therapy. And it's like an open room. So you're like sometimes sitting next to people doing things or across, or like you can see what other people are doing. Fine. And like, you know, sometimes your therapist might have like 2 people they're dealing with where you're doing this, they're doing this, whatever. So I'm sitting there and I'm doing my little
Harry Houdini, y'all. Harry Houdini. You're doing your what?
I'm doing my little physical therapy things. And there's an older woman that's sitting to the left of me, and she's doing her physical therapy thing. And she's a talker, and she's talking to whoever. And I'm like, she's talking to the different therapists, different people walking by. So she gets finished with her thing, and she like has to keep like standing up and sitting down in the chair with some weights. And she finishes.
Caroline is based on a novel by which authors? 1, Stephen King. 2, R.L. Stein. 3, Neil Gaiman. 4, J.K. Rowling.
So she finishes with what she's doing, and she's walking to this other machine, and she walks by me and she looks over. She was like, how did she say it? How did she say it? I told you what she said. She said something like,
I got my panties were in her britches.
She's like, I got my panties all bunched up.
Is this today? Like in real life? I thought you were telling me some like 2D fictional thing, because you did like a little shake move and everything. I'm like, is that where you got it? Was it Toad? What? Neil Gaiman is the answer. Neil Gaiman. Toad shard? Toad what?
A toader.
Tell me that again. Toader. Toad R.
Yeah. But I just
All right,
kind of
I'm
looked
writing
at
it
her
down
like,
now.
you give one of those like approving nods, like, okay.
No, you
Thanks.
stare through them. Here's the thing.
She was
Rabbit.
loving life, so I was going to love life with her.
White Rabbit, what would, in that situation, you've seen me in similar situation, like if somebody says something like that, and it's like, what I do? What zodiac sign falls in October? 1, Taurus and Gemini. 2, Sagittarius and Capricorn. 3, Libra and Scorpio. 4, Leo and Virgo. And those signs, zodiac signs. In a situation like that, what would I have done?
You would have said, man, I hate when that happens.
No, because I don't wear underwear. Usually I put on sunglasses. Oh, it does sunglasses with me. It's like I realized one day in Walmart, I was like, I think I'm hiding from people. But never mind.
Again, she was loving life, so I just try to meet her where she was, loving life with her.
The liquor store. Libra and Scorpio.
And this. No.
That's what everybody says, Georgia.
Dang it, fingers.
I heard an older lady say, don't go shaking the hoard tree, expecting an angel to fall out. I really shouldn't read chats.
Don't go shaking the hoard tree, expecting an angel to fall out. I mean,
which Shakespeare play features 3 witches? 1, The Tempest. 2, Othello. 3, Macbeth. 4, Hamlet.
what?
Do you see this?
My daughter started junior leader last month. So drill teacher pulled them aside, pulled pads out of her pocket, and said, I got y'all. I like that teacher. I got you. Can I help you? I mean, she might have looked at me weird if I'd have said that, but
Well, he is a Marine.
I think he could have gotten away with it. She might have taken you up on it.
And of course she had.
She was
Woman like her.
feisty.
Macbeth has 3 witches. 3 witches. Oh man, I gotta get my neck's trained out. Cracking, lacking.
Cracking, lacking. Crackling. Ugh.
What? Holy cow. What was going on? We oh wait, hold on. I think we have more time. In the television show Friends, who dresses up as Spud Nick for Halloween? 1, Ross. 2, Monica. 3, Joey. 4, Chandler.
Or Sputnik.
Well, it's Spud dash
Yeah.
Nick.
Yeah.
Spudnik. When
Do you know?
Sputnik, I mean, it's a T or something.
Yeah, but the Halloween costume was a potato.
Because the Russian.
It's a spud.
alcoholics.
Like a spud, like a potato. A Spudnik.
Ross is the answer there. Ross. He's doing his thing, man. Trying to be nerdy cool. Is
What?
nerdy cool a thing?
What is the TV show that he was in that I haven't seen it come out any more of them?
Oh, is that cool show they don't have anymore? And like, you're gonna have to figure that out by finding the guy that's in Ted Lasso.
No, I'm just gonna
because
type
the
in.
guy that's
I'm just gonna type in his name.
Ross.
No.
I'm just saying how you found it last time.
David Schwimmer is who I'm going to type in.
She said that to the thing because she won't type. On this day in history in 1956, the New York Yankees throws the only perfect game in World Series history. Of this New York Yankee: 1, Mike Garcia. 2, Don Larson. 3, Bob Lemon. 4, Billy Pierce. Sandy
Intelligence.
Yeah, that was a good show. What happened?
And they don't make them?
I don't know. You're looking at the thing.
Well, oh no, it's
What?
There's 3 seasons. Season 3 has 1 episode, and that was in 2023.
Oh,
Oh, man, that was so
Don Larson.
funny.
It was great. But, you know, in retrospect, we didn't know it existed when it was
I
existing.
mean, true.
There are so many channels now, you can't do anything. Oops, I turned the lights on. So I don't make it all the time. But I love y'all. Such a wonderful collaborative. Hey, Friction, we love you. You know that. You know you're always welcome here.
Oh, canceled.
But look at her. She's getting so mad. In which year was Hershey's Chocolate founded? 1, 1930, 2, 1912, 3, 1894, 4, 1850.
Oh, no, that's a different intelligence. No, wait a minute. There's still hope.
There's a lot of intelligence in this, though.
It began, confirmed, premiered. I can't find anything about it. I'll look at it later.
I know if you didn't use my method.
Huh?
You're going to hate me so bad for that. 1894 was the first Cocoa Puff. Cocoa Puffs. Cocoa.
Would you like some cocoa? Traveling Fools had no clue on that one.
Did he not?
Just On says, when in doubt, it's number 3.
Which country is believed to be the origin of Halloween? 1, United States, 2, Mexico, 3, Ireland, 4, Germany, or 5, hell. Okay, like I think this is kind of like a trick question too, but not like a trick. It's like, duh, right? Hold on, wait, I just missed that. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I want to see what she says. I should. Okay, this is safe to pull up. Well, now I have to read these before I can pull them up. Rosamond says she should know this because she had a Hershey's chocolate factory in their town, and I toured it so many times. What was the girl's name in? Well, actually, I didn't know Rosamond was actually. Hey, Ireland is the answer. Ireland, the Irish have the witches. I didn't realize that Rosamond was a Willy Wonka girl.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't there like one of the Wonka people, like they turned into a blueberry?
Yeah. Right now, I can only think of Charlie. There was a Veruca Salt. I can't think of all the different ones.
I think you're supposed to spell that with a Y, Rosamond.
Willy Wonka.
What is the full moon in October often called? 1, wolf moon. 2, hunter's moon. 3, blue moon. 4, blood moon.
Veruca Salt. Violet Beauregard.
Yeah.
Mike TV. Charlie.
Who is it okay to mention that it was a weird sleeping situation in Charlie's family?
Extremely weird.
Like when, like, okay,
they were very poor.
Yeah. Well, I saw that like in like grade school or something. Like we had to watch that as a class assignment. What is it? You know, when they bring in the TV anyway. So Hunter's Moon. And so I saw the beginning of that and I was like, I don't think I'm allowed to watch these kind of movies.
So I wrote these down. A blue moon is in August.
It's a beer. A
blood moon is a total eclipse, and a wolf moon is in January.
What about a 3 wolf moon?
You would have to talk to Valhalla about that.
Well, you go to Amazon, they have a fabulous 3 wolf moon t-shirt. It has an incredible amount of reviews. Which famous music album was released by U2 in October 1980? 1, War. 2, Rattle and Hum. 3, Joshua Tree. 4, Boy. People say they like U2, but I've never met anybody who likes
I like U2.
So you would say that U2's had a major influence in your life?
I like U2's music. I
Has
don't
Tom Petty
know.
had a major influence in your life?
I love Tom Petty.
Same.
I like
Nobody
U2.
likes U2. Ah,
I mean, just
I
because
like
you don't.
You. Yeah, well,
Ew.
I'm the voice of the people. I'm the people's champion. I championize for the people. Boy, there's an album called Boy.
Boy came out in 1980. Joshua Tree was 1987.
Jocelyn?
War was 1983, and Rattle and Hum was 1988.
Bonus.
Posty
Can
notes.
you name one song off of each one of those albums? No, you can't because it's U2. Nobody listens to him.
Okay. I used to listen to U2 all the time.
This is a man that's measured in curricks.
In fact, the next time you get in the car, U2 will be playing.
It will not be. Which U.S. state officially became a part of the Union? October 31, 1864. 1, Utah. 2, Nevada. 3, Colorado. 4, Arizona.
Hey, Shizzy.
Shizzy, save me. The White Rabbit, I was trying to explain to her how nobody has ever actually listened. Like, nobody actually likes U2.
I like U2.
You think so because
I also like the Dave Matthews Band. I also like Fish.
Which U.S. state officially became a part of the United States? October 31, 1864.
I like Pink Floyd.
I don't even know who I married. Nevada. The Ole Miss Rebels, by the way. They're not Ole Miss. They're the UNLV Rebels.
Nevada was 1864. Arizona was 19.
What?
Go ahead.
I was just going to say Nevada was illegally brought into the Union.
Arizona was 1912. Colorado was 1876. And Utah was 1896. Posty note time.
Hey, you know what? Do you know why I'm right? Because my good buddy right here, Hal 9000, has this to say. Hey, Traveling Fools is the winner. Shocker. Shine. Oh my gosh, look at that. You had 3 people all with 28. Nice. Shine, Forever Not Me, then followed up by Roll Tide 99. I should know they weren't going to win. Ballstorm. Man, you know what? That's what sucks. Like Alabama would lose is to Vanderbilt, and I just thought, like, man, it'd be kind of cool. Like we'd say some, like, give some good ribbon, And no, Tennessee had to beat themselves with an Arkansas. Bad Duck came in 6th. Iron Rabbit. What the hell? 7th.
Iron Maiden.
Great. I hate Iron Maiden, man. They came on here earlier, and I was like, what is going on? Granny Sandy. Tinkerlude 9 and Sherry G rounds out the top 10. So anyway, Hal has been on the road with U2, and he can't tell you what songs were on that album or on what album.
That's funny. So, I can't type.
I can't talk, and I can't dance.
Then you ain't no friend of mine.
Oh my gosh, Ballstorm! Thank you so much for the clarity there of that. That's what's been wrong all week. That's what's been wrong all week.
So Traveling Fools, my email is in the chat, twrbounces@gmail.com. Congratulations, sir. If you would like to receive a little gift from us, if you will please email me so I have your email.
Why don't we just put Traveling Fools on our Christmas list? About the same thing.
Yeah, Traveling Fools, you can win. It's a new
who you win at Christmas?
It's a new quarter. October, November, December. We've only had one winner so far, and that was Linda. And you're our next winner. So you can win. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Boop, boop, boop. What?
I'll tell you, I don't know what's going on anymore. I have no idea. I'm completely lost. clueless would be the better word. But we all know that all the time, right?
Yes. I'm starting to sweat.
Well, it's a little toasty in here. It's a little warm.
Oh my gosh.
I have a thick t-shirt on. I know that's a weird thing to say, but I do.
Oh, for
Did
me,
you get
it's
me sick?
did I get you sick?
Yeah.
I don't think so, sir.
Oh my gosh, I hate you so bad, Traveling Fools.
Oh, Traveling Fool says, give it to the UT Talent Fund.
Yeah, they do need it.
Well, hopefully Saturday will be better. Right?
Who we playing Saturday?
Florida.
No, I'm not paying. Hey, if anybody wants to buy my ticket for an absurd amount of money, how much are tickets going for?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not in the market, so I'm not sure what people are. I'm sure that if we would have won last week, they would go for a lot more than they would now. But what's happening?
You're not reading that question or that statement?
MG, I thought we were friends.
Well, evidently not. Evidently not.
No, I always get nervous for Florida because they're like we get to Florida, we could have beaten Alabama. We get to Florida and we're like, oh gosh, it's like they're our kryptonite for whatever reason.
If Traveling's still here, like I have a theory about that, and he might be able to expand upon it. He may like this theory. I think that there is they have infiltrated the University of Tennessee athletic department. Florida people have, and it all goes back to like Doug Dickey and all that stuff. And so what they do is they get the plays and they send them to Florida because they've beaten us in some years where like Florida doesn't win any other game.
Right.
Hey, the White Rabbit gifted 5 memberships. Thank you, White Rabbit. That was very kind of you. We appreciate memberships around here. Thank you.
Well, people can thank Traveling Fools.
Traveling Fools is a gracious fool, but he's he's awesome. He's absolute. Hey, Traveling, when are you going to get up to K-Town? We didn't have a good time.
Well, if he came, we wouldn't be able to find him.
Yeah, we stand right next to him, but wouldn't know he was there.
Like, I think if he was within earshot, we would be able to like be like, I know that voice.
Yeah, because he's got a sexy voice, ladies. And the 2 guys that are into that. It's Jeff Montgomery's going to Miami. I'm going to what? It's going by Miami. So are you talking about the hurricane? I thought you were going there. That makes this a totally different comment to me. Jeez, Jeff, I totally screwed up, man. I can't read, man.
I mean,
I can't read that.
I could picture Jeffrey as a hurricane. Whirling through,
song?
Getting everybody worked up.
Jeff Montgomery, were you a cheerleader in school? If you weren't, would you like to be proclaimed to be one? We can always do that. I am a giver. If that's what you want to be, so be it. Not a cheerleader, a mascot. They're like the Hurricanes, right?
Oh, yeah. I'm over here singing like an elementary school cheer, like, we're number 1, can't be number 2. We're gonna beat the whoopee out of you.
Is that what the Todars came from?
Yes.
I just hit myself in the face.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, what is happening? Do we have anything exciting going on the rest of this week? I don't think so.
no. The thing that's exciting is no, I don't know. I don't think so. Hopefully I will hear this week from my supervisor if I have to travel on the 25th or not. And we can set Halloween, the Halloween stream, which is always very fun. And then I can start reaching out to people to see times that people can come on and have a good time like we always do.
Everybody's getting booked, I'm afraid. What'd you say?
I went,
Oh, yeah. I mean, we'll still have a good time.
It'll be the second annual Halloween stream, meaning the third one. The third one.
You did that one well. I'm proud of you. That's some
1,
deep thoughts there.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm learning.
What are you learning?
My signs.
Oh, did you show that to everybody?
Yeah. You know, it's like learning to count in Spanish. Uno, dos, tres.
Which
Yeah, I
one
saw that.
Trace, what'd you see?
MG saying Disney World is closing beginning tomorrow. So I saw that. Like they were booking no reservations after a certain point. Remember that person that I knew, was it last year or the year before last? There was a hurricane coming and they purposefully traveled to get to Disney prior to the hurricane so they could be there during it. Yeah, prior. They wanted to get to Disney prior to the hurricane so they could be at the hotel. So then when it passed, then they could go to Disney. And I was like, you have 3 small children. You do not know. They either had 2 small children and she was pregnant, or they had 3 small children and she was pregnant. But they had multiple small children. She was pregnant. And I was like, and she was like, oh, we'll be fine. Disney will be fine. And I'm thinking, I don't think I would chance that. Like, what if you get stuck? Like, look how it is now with Asheville. Like, people are traveling 7 hours for a 3.5-hour trip because the roads that used to be there aren't there anymore.
So here's what I'm thinking about. What if we drove to Asheville and we go as far as they'll let us go, and then you let me out, and then you drive around and pick me up on the other side, and I'll video the whole thing.
Yes, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave you in a war-torn Asheville for you to hike your way through.
It'll be better than the Appalachian Trail.
You're going to expect me and Google Maps to get along to find a way around it and pick you up on the other side. Have you met me and yourself? I mean, it doesn't care if, like, Jesus, baby Jesus himself, were sitting next to me in that car telling me which way to go, I would still get lost.
Well, yeah, hopefully you wouldn't take directions from a baby. They're just a baby. They don't know where they are.
Well, baby Jesus is my favorite Jesus, so I'll take teenage Jesus.
Did you not catch what False Storm saying? What's he saying? What's he gonna go to?
Oh, is he going to Disney or is he going with you to Asheville?
He's gonna drop me off. But yeah, I'll see you on the other side. Sure. Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, you gotta think that one through. Come on now. You know he'd just drop me off. He's not gonna good ally. Take him up on it.
Oh.
They may not get much, but that'd be kind of cool. Man. Y'all would like to. I turn the light on again. Y'all would like to see the. Y'all would like to see the footage, wouldn't you? I mean, oh look, hold on. Let's think about it. Like, it'd be cool, man. Because I'd be there and I'd be like, Hey, y'all, what's going on?
Maybe.
And they'd be like, did you bring
I mean, I do have a friend whose sister lives there. I guess she could let you stay with her.
She probably doesn't have a house.
Well, she has a house, but she has to get water to flush the toilets in the creek that's behind her. They still didn't have electricity last week when I talked to my friend. And when you would go to the grocery store, you'd have to stand in line to get your gallon of water. And you could only get 3 gallons of gas at a time.
You know what I'm hearing? She didn't think ahead.
She what?
Doesn't think ahead.
I don't know. She should. I can't remember. My friend said that she was in Savannah years ago when some storm came by and she was without for a long time. I don't know.
Well, you know, they always say lightning can't strike twice. Can a hurricane hit twice, though?
Yeah, look what's happening right now. See, Iron Rabbit's your friend. She would rather you be safe.
Well, I would be safe. Right? Wait, that's not what I was looking for. Sorry. I was looking. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. I'm not sharing it though. So
I was gonna say share with the class.
I have a sandwich.
You have a sandwich? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
my dinner wasn't good.
This is my time to peace out.
Are you really gonna leave me?
I am.
Oh, hang on a second. I know I shouldn't talk my mouth full. This remind me, I gotta tell you this. So Miami Spice, you know, she's the beauty queen of the hurricane. She's like sent me messages after and goes, "Oh my gosh, like this is like terrifying." And she sent it was a video of this. Did you just walk away?
I'm right here.
Okay. So anyway, it was this local news said this is what can happen in a category 6, and it's like has like a CGI house behind them. It's something like in this category, you know, shingles fly off the category 1, shingles fly off the roof. Category 2, debris can hit your house and destroy your windows. And it was like it was saying like, you know, your windows. No, I think maybe said your windows can get destroyed when debris flies. It was just so stupid. And the CGI, it was like the entire gutter of a house across the street, like him flying over, hit this house and broke the window. I'm like, yeah, that's not scaring me. You know, it's just like, oh, stuff flew into the window. That happens at Halloween. Witches fly into windows. Hey, look at this. Just Dawn's at Buc-ee's. You ought to record it and we'll stream it right now. What would you tell her to get?
I mean, she knows Buc-ee's. She knows what to get.
She's inside Buc-ee's. When I go inside, I say, do you want anything?
Yes, I say, I would like some beaver nuggets. I would like, I always forget the name of those things. A Big Bite.
Big Bite.
It's the chocolate with the peanut butter in the middle.
There's one in here.
If we needed food.
Why do we need food?
I like their barbecue. I like their burrito. I like that sausage on a stick thing.
Surprisingly good. I don't remember you eating that.
They have good. I feel like my eyes just went cross-eyed. They have good chocolate chip cookies. I don't like their soft drinks.
That's the best thing there. It has no corn syrup. Well, anyway, guys, I appreciate y'all. Go over and get your weather filled up over there at the Smooth Talker of Soul, MG Law. I'm going to take care of my wife because her eyes just went cross-eyed, she said. Yeah. But I don't know how to get, I don't know how to do things anymore. Like I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Best radar map. Oops, hang on. I hit that twice. best radar maps. Okay. And Toy says the barbecue.
Yeah, the barbecue sandwich is good. Mm-hmm. You wouldn't think that. Gas station barbecue sandwich.
You know what? I've had a lot of really good barbecue sandwiches at gas stations. It's kind of funny. It's I've also stopped and eaten out with cooler from the side of the road. You know, they're selling it. It's like, oh man,
They don't have tacos at the Buc-ee's just on, but they do have burritos.
Yeah, their burritos are great.
And they're huge.
Yeah, I like the big burrito.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop, and then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, oh, Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. And then the smoke got her. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop. Then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Jesus, 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 it's a fire. Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Jesus, 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 Jesus. Ain't nobody got time for that.